Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we have huge breaking news when it relates to the 2021 NFL Draft. Two huge trades to talk about. I'm going to be giving you guys my instant analysis, instant grades for all three of these teams involved in these two mega deals. We, of course, know the headline mega deal. The San Francisco 49ers are getting that number 3 overall pick, looking to draft a quarterback, probably Justin Fields. They give up, obviously, the 12th overall pick and 2 first-rounders in 2022 and 2023, along with a 2021 third-rounder. So that is quite the price to pay to make the jump from 12 to 3. Obviously, it's a steep jump going up that high, going up to pick number 3. You're looking for a quarterback, preferably Justin Fields, all right? We'll have to see Justin Fields versus Trey Lance, who Kyle Shanahan likes more. But guys, I've been in on the Justin Fields is better than Zach Wilson bandwagon from the start. I never understood why people thought Zach Wilson was better than Justin Fields. You know, after the season, people just determine it makes no sense. But guys, when it comes to the 49ers, I give them an A. I don't give them an A+. I'm very tempted to give them an A+, but anytime you can get a franchise quarterback, you got to get an A. You got to get an A. And the San Francisco 49ers have put themselves in a position to get that franchise changing quarterback in a Justin Fields, Trey Lance, whoever. I would prefer Justin Fields would go to San Francisco. We'll see who they get. San Francisco's a team, you look, they're probably going to be playoff contenders in the coming years. If you do have a rookie quarterback, it's going to be a little bit tougher. But they have a really good defense. You have Nick Bosa coming back. They've had a really good defense for a while now. And even last year, what did they finish? 6-10? I mean, it wasn't like they were terrible. That's with Nick Bosa and their entire defense basically being injured at different points throughout the season. So this is a team that, sure, you lose your next 2 first-round picks, but those first-round picks, you're going to be guessing they're going to be later in the draft, right? You're betting on yourself. You're betting on your team to be good enough to where those first-round picks aren't going to be top 10, top 12 picks. When it comes to the Miami Dolphins, grade on this, I give them an A+. I think this is a great trade for the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins needed a path. They have their path now. It's we trust Tua. We're going to go with Tua. And guys, honestly, I think they should. Tua's rookie year was fine. To me, he played too conservative. Like, I want my rookies to go out there, throw interceptions, make mistakes. It looked like Tua was playing to not make any mistakes. Who cares you're a rookie? Go out and make mistakes. The Dolphins should put in trust in Tua and say, you're our guy. You can go throw interceptions, go make mistakes, make rookie mistakes. It's okay. The Dolphins getting 2 first-round picks. They're going back from 3 to 12. And then they get the 2 first-round picks, albeit those are San Francisco 49ers first-round picks, so they're probably going to be later in the first round. But that kind of draft capital deserves an A+ grade. That's a very good trade. And you're saying, well, how do both teams get A's? You know, these are two teams, they're not focused on the same thing. The 49ers are focused on getting a franchise quarterback. The Dolphins are focused on protecting their franchise quarterback. So they're fine with trading back to, trading back a little bit if they can still get a good receiver. And guys, when it comes to this next trade, the Dolphins, who moved back to 12, trade that 12th overall pick to the Eagles for the 6th overall pick. The Eagles also get the Dolphins, I believe the Dolphins 2022 first-round picks. So the Eagles move from 6 to 12, and they get another first-round pick. Grading this with the Eagles, guys, a lot of people aren't going to agree with me on this. I give it a D. And this is just a difference between me and, I guess, Howie Roseman, the people that run the Eagles. I do not think Jalen Hurts is an NFL-caliber quarterback. You look at Jalen Hurts last year, this is a guy picked in the 2nd round, developmental-type quarterback, came in, had one good game, and then was terrible. And I know it's a very small sample size. He's a rookie. You're not trying to read too much into it. But guys, as a self-proclaimed quarterback guru, let me just tell you something. Jalen Hurts did not look good at all. And it seems like Howie Roseman is very bullheaded. He's like, this is my guy because I drafted him. It's not even like you invested a lot into him. You invested a 2nd rounder into him. You have the 6th overall pick. You're not in that position very much. As you know, a lot of these teams who need quarterbacks, they never get in the position to where they can have a top 6 or 7 pick to where you could trade up to get a Justin Fields or be in the position to draft a Trey Lance. I just think the trade saying you're all in on Jalen Hurts, I don't love it. You go from 12 to 6 and you get a first rounder. There's decent value in that, right? But overall, just the philosophy of the Eagles saying we're all in on Jalen Hurts, I do not agree with that. I do not think Jalen Hurts is a franchise quarterback. Now, if you didn't like any of the quarterbacks in this class, and you want to say, okay, we want to trade from, 12 to 6, we want to get another first-round pick next year because we might want a quarterback then, and we want to have the draft capital to move up. I could understand that, okay, but I really think this is the Eagles organization saying, you know what? We like Jalen Hurts. He's our franchise quarterback. And guys, I don't think Jalen Hurts is a franchise quarterback. So I'm giving the Eagles a D grade on that. When it comes to the Dolphins moving back up to 6, I'll give it a B. You're giving up, I really would have liked the Dolphins to stay at 12. I don't know if they think they can get Jamar Chase. Now, if they can get Jamar Chase at 6, maybe a Devontae Smith, you want to get Tua as much help as possible. I don't think they'll get Sewell, the tackle from Oregon. He'll probably go number 5 to the Bengals. But, it's kind of an interesting thing. You move back, you get all this draft capital, and then you kind of lose some of it. You lose one of the 2022 second or first rounders back. You're giving that to the Eagles. But overall, guys, I think the Dolphins did a very good job. They basically moved from the 3rd pick to the 6th pick and also get a first-round pick when you look at all the trades together. So very good job there. But the 49ers, man, you have a great defense. You have young players on the defense. You have good contracts. Go and get your franchise quarterback. I agree. This does put them in a very interesting spot with Jimmy Garoppolo because, a lot of people automatically right now are just thinking, oh, they're just going to trade Garoppolo. The thing is, if you draft a Trey Lance, I don't think you're trading Garoppolo, are you? I mean, Trey Lance has to sit and learn. Like, you can't just start Trey Lance week 1. Can you start Justin Fields week 1? I think you can. I think Justin, he'd go through his rookie struggles like everyone does, but on a team like San Francisco, I think Justin would be more than a capable quarterback, even as a rookie. So it'll be, people are just like, oh, they're automatically going to trade Jimmy G. No. If they like Trey Lance enough, Jimmy G is probably going to be the starter. I mean, I would imagine maybe even he might even still be the starter, or Jimmy G might still be the starter with Justin Fields. So we really don't know, guys. A lot of speculation. 2 huge trades. Wow. Absolutely breaking stuff. Absolutely earth-shattering. San Francisco 49ers will have the 3rd overall pick. They make the massive move from 12 to 3, giving up 2 first-round picks. They're betting on themselves. I like it anytime you can get a franchise quarterback. I like it. I like what the Miami Dolphins are doing, gathering picks. The move from 12 to 6 was a little curious. I guess they're saying, listen, we want Jamar Chase. We want Devontae Smith. We want to make sure we get one of those guys. So we're going to move back up, even if we have to expend a first-round pick that we just received. And then when it comes to the Eagles, again, guys, moving from 12 to 6 and getting a first-round pick, that's probably pretty, I got a hair in my eye. That's probably pretty normal when it comes to trade value. The reason I give their grade a D is because I don't think Jalen Hurts is a franchise quarterback, and I think the Eagles brass does. And that's a major problem if Jalen Hurts turns out to not be a franchise quarterback. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I am, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.